Ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, Elon Musk can just not stay out of the news. It had been only like 3 or 4 days he had been out of the news, and he just sent a tweet that has torn up the internet, all right? He just sent out a tweet that says, I just want to thank the Short Seller Enrichment Commission for doing their incredible work, and the name change is so on point. He is trolling the Securities and Exchange Commission now at this point in time, guys. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Just when you thought, okay, finally, Elon Musk is going to get it now. Like, he's going to understand, like, he needs to cool down, okay? He goes and trolls the SEC, all right? Let's look at some of these, responses to his tweet, all right? Quote the Raven, who's kind of I don't know if he's necessarily a short seller in Tesla, but he's definitely very negative. Even he is like, bro, what the F are you thinking? Even like short sellers are like, are you serious? Like, this cannot be, you cannot be saying this, okay? People are posting funny memes out there like the Michael Jordan one, stop it, get some help. Like this is unbelievable, okay? This person says, I have lost 30 years of my life savings all in Tesla thanks to your tweets. Please stop. Please examine your behavior. This is totally unacceptable. If you continue this self-destructive path, you will lose all of your supporters and your goodwill from your diehard Tesla longs like me, all right? First off, like that tweet, let's just address that. I don't know why somebody would have lost all their life savings in Tesla. Why would you put all your life savings in Tesla? Like, you should never put all your life savings in any stock. I don't care if it's the most sure thing you're ever sure about in the future, okay? You should never put 100% of your savings in one stock. Like, it's idiotic. It's absolutely, one of the worst financial decisions you can ever make. And you say, well, what if it hits it big? Yeah, what if you hit it big on the strip? Like, you should never put all your money in one stock. Second part, I want to say, honestly, that's a truthful comment in sense of he's definitely hurting a lot of shareholders out there by these continuous tweets over and over. We'll look at a chart in here in just a minute, okay? And one last thing I wanted to say about that is I don't know why you would have lost your life savings in the stock unless you were playing call options or something, okay? This one here says, same here, basically lost 30K of my life savings and almost gone now. Once again, the stock, even after hours, it's not down like that much, like the stock's at zero or something. So I don't understand why these people would have lost all their money, but it says, love Tesla and really believe in it, but the last 2 or 3 months have been incredibly painful financially investing in Tesla. It doesn't help being a single dad, blah, blah, blah. This one here says, I don't have much, but I believe in you and your vision. Unfortunately, the little I have to invest in Tesla, I continuously lose months worth of savings due to your tweets. Please think about us small people. This person responds, paper losses until you sell. Don't sell when low. Good luck. This person says, this isn't helpful to Tesla as a company or your SpaceX ambitions of life on Mars. Why would you continue to poke at it? I'm 100% backing that comment right there. This doesn't help anything. It hurts everything, okay? Regardless of how funny Elon thinks this is or whatnot, this literally damages everything. This isn't a smart idea. This isn't a let's be funny type moment, okay? This is like this is serious. This hurts everything across the board, all right? This one says, dude, I have friends that work for you. Your tweets are killing your employees. Please stop, all right? So Tesla had a hard day as it was. It was already down about 4.5% in the regular trading day, but a lot of stocks were down huge today, so it's not like Tesla was the only stock down. But then after hours, it's down another 3+% based upon this tweet, and we'll have to see where it ends up opening tomorrow and where it ends up trading at. We have some more people tweeting out stuff that think it's funny. You may be curious what Elon Musk was doing when he tweeted about the Short Seller Exchange Commission. Here's a pic taken right after the tweet. It's a picture of with Elon Musk's head on Scarface there. You can kind of get the impression. It says, this guy says, amazing, you seem to work against us longs. And that's somewhat true. Elon Musk actually responded to that one. He says, hang in there. If you are truly long-term, it will be fine, is what Elon Musk says, okay? A girl here says, I don't have much, but I believe in you and your vision. Unfortunately, I invest what little I have into Tesla, and I continuously lose months worth of savings due to your tweets. She says there, Elon Musk, like you would assume like maybe Elon Musk can finally get it this time. This is the time Elon Musk can finally get it. He'll stay in lane. He'll just focus on numbers. He'll just focus on Model 3 and Tesla and building it up, and forget all the trolls, and forget all the trying to be funny or whatever he's doing out there. And he sends this tweet which has absolutely set the internet on fire. And the biggest problem I have is Elon is really playing the victim card heavy right now. Okay, when these are self-imposed daggers he keeps putting in. He's playing the victim, okay? So if we're keeping track, there were a lot of short seller attacks. This is like going back 3 or 4 months ago. Worries about Model 3 production, blah, blah, blah. Elon Musk had talked about he was going through production hell. He'd done in an interview on CBS and whatnot. So coming out of that, all of a sudden, Tesla stock starts to rise, okay? It starts going up, all right? And then all of a sudden, this one day, the news comes out about the Saudis are invested in Tesla, and the stock shoots up. It's like up 5+%. Saudis have invested. The same day, about an hour or two later, Elon tweets out while he's on, I guess, a private jet that he's going to take the company or is considering taking the company private, and the funding is secure. That was a false statement, okay? But that same day, the stock goes up all the way to about $390 a share. All right. Then all of a sudden, people start doubting maybe it's going to go private or anything like that. The SEC announces they're going to start looking in. The stock goes down and down and down. All right. Then it looks like the SEC and Elon are probably going to do a deal, a settlement talk, a slap on the wrist type thing. Everything's going to be good. Plus, Elon had been quiet. And what does Tesla stock start to do? It moves up and up and up. It was up like over 12% like in a 5-day span. And Elon hadn't said anything on Twitter. The assumption was, they'll probably settle. Then all of a sudden, Elon says, no, I'm not going to settle with the SEC, okay? And this was a horrible thing for the stock. The stock just absolutely crashed that day. And Elon went from a position where he would have only had to be banned from the board as far as being chairman for 2 years. And then when he actually agreed to it, now 3 years, the fine was double, everything like that. Then Elon settles, the stock skyrockets, and it's like, okay, Elon's going to have better board oversight now. Elon's going to calm down on the tweets. Everything's going to be hunky-dory, okay? And the stock skyrockets, all right? Then today, the stock has a tough day, mainly because just the market was in a tough day, okay? There was tons of stocks that were down 2, 3, 4% today. So it wasn't like Elon Musk, Tesla stock was the only one down. So it has a tough day, and then Elon Musk chooses to tweet this out after hours, trolling the SEC, and it's like this is just the worst thing ever. They have such a big potential. This company has such big potential, and this is what frustrates the long so bad about this. It is look at the numbers Model 3 just put up. Look at the numbers Model 3 just put up. It was off the charts. It's one of the best-selling cars in America, literally, okay? It's a top-selling American car, and it's electric. It's not just the top-selling electric car. It's one of the top-selling cars, period, in all of the United States of America right now, all right? It's competing up there with Honda and some of those guys at the moment, all right? And this is, keep in mind, this isn't even like the $35,000 model. So you're looking at all these numbers, and everything's so positive when it comes to that front and what they're going to do in the future. And then you have this come out. And people want to, it's interesting. People want to treat Elon Musk like he's a god, like he's Iron Man. He's better than all us mere mortals, okay? They want to treat him like he's God. But then when he tweets out stuff like this, the same people want to say, oh, he's just a human. He's just human. He makes human mistakes. It's like, wait a minute. One minute you want to treat him like he's a God, and then the next minute you want to say, oh, you treat him like he's a human. Like, you got to judge him one way or another. You either judge him as a human and he's just another one of us walking around, or you judge him as a God. And guess what? Gods and people that run huge companies, they don't troll the SEC on Twitter. They don't say the company's going private and their funding secured when the funding's not secured, okay? They don't make these continuous bad decisions over and over again. They don't say, they're gonna not settle, and then all of a sudden a few days later they settle for a deal that's way worse for him and for the company, okay? They don't make decisions like that over and over and over again, here in the short term, and it's just like, and he feels like everything's gonna be fine in the long term, and maybe it will, and I hope it is, but at the same time, like, you just gotta look at this, and it's like, how many more things can he do? Like, every time you say this is the last time he'll do this, oh, this is this is our 1500th chance we're going to give him. Now he's going to be good after this, and then he just does this again and again and again. We don't know why it is. It could be he's margined out heavy on Tesla shares, where he's actually loaded up on margin. If the stock continues to go down, what ends up happening is he has to end up getting margin calls. All right, that could be part of it. Some people are saying drugs. I'm not going to speculate on that. Somebody was at his house, an actress was at his house. A few months ago, said he was doing, hard drugs and whatnot with his girlfriend. Who knows about that? I have no clue, okay? Some people say he's got some type of personality disorder. Who knows about that? Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Who knows, okay? But whatever the situation is, it's a bad look. It's bad you can't do this type of stuff as a CEO of a massive public company that has this type of valuation on it and that it has this type of potential, guys. Anyways, I want to know your guys' opinion down there in that comment section on this situation. Like, my goodness, even short sellers are like, is this real? Like this is like the best gift short sellers could ever have. Forget the numbers. Like let's stop paying attention to that. Let's pay attention to these tweets over here. It's the short sellers. Like, Elon Musk is giving the short sellers everything they could have asked for. Anyways, I want to know your guys' opinion down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching and have a great day.